I, 24F, went outside to walk my dog and a maybe late 40 SM approached me and said, "Hey, is that your apartment? Do you live there?" I said, "Why?" And he goes, "It's yours, right? Well, you've been making way too much noise and my mom is 84 and can't sleep because of it. It's between 2 to 3 a.m. and it needs to stop. I went to management and they told us to call the police, but we don't want to do that. We just need you to keep it down." I was caught off guard, so I said, "What noises are you hearing and when was this?" He said a couple nights ago. I told him I'd been out of town the past 5 days and literally just got back yesterday. He goes, "Well, I don't know the exact day, but she's saying the noises are coming directly above and she can't sleep because of it." I asked again what noises she heard and he said, "I don't know, like moving around noises." I said, "Moving around noises? Okay." I told him they're more than welcome to knock on my door if they hear noise and he goes, "Well, I don't live here, this is just what my mom is saying, and if it's 2 a.m., she's not gonna come knock on your door." I look over and she's actually outside watching the conversation. Then he assumes I live there with my boyfriend. I don't, he just comes over often. He says he already talked to my upstairs neighbor, and that he was actually a lot ruder to him than he's being with me because I'm a girl. Then he says, "And I don't know if you smoke weed dash." I cut him off and said, "I do not, because I knew he was about to accuse me of the smell." He goes, "Well, my mom keeps smelling it and she can't handle the smell." And again I just said okay. I did hit a pen a couple weeks ago in my bedroom. I never smoke flower because I don't even like the smell. Our neighbors across from her smoke flower outside on their balcony though every day, but they legally can do that. It's legal in Arizona. Here's the thing. I did get into an argument with my boyfriend before I left town. It lasted about 30 minutes, but at the end of it, there was raised voices, so he left in the middle of the night, which is what I thought this was gonna be about. It's possible he got the moving noises wrong if he also got the couple nights ago thing wrong, since he was relaying what his mom said. Or maybe they didn't hear the raised voice and only heard us walking around during the argument. The raised voices maybe lasted 2-ish minutes, which is why he left. I did apologize to him for the noise, and told him I'd try to be quieter. Either way, the way I was approached by this random man I'd never seen before, asking where I lived, and just kinda accusing me of stuff rubbed me the wrong way. It felt hostile. I did not deny making noise. If I leave a letter saying I'm sorry for the noise, but do not approach me or send someone else, especially a man, to approach me again, and that I support management calling the police if any future concerns arise? Even if I was the source of the noise, it 100% was not worth getting police involved, so I'd have no problem talking to the cops. I'd rather talk to them, even if a man, because they are identifiable as a cop, rather than some random man waiting outside my apartment over a one-time occurrence that even he was unsure was me, because he also went to my next-door neighbor to confront about noise also.